Years, and this is the Philips Viva air fryer with TurboStar technology, K47009. What you're seeing is cooking faster, cooking better, and cooking with less fats. And brand new today, loving the Viva already, but really it's all about being able to cook on average. I love this statistic. 50% more even results than the flat pan air fryers maybe that we've already known in the past. And here to talk to us all about it is Leslie Goodell. Hi, Leslie.
Hi.
So nice to see you again.
It's great to be back. Thank you.
If you watch the show on Saturdays, we met Leslie last week, and she is an on-air professional for 25 years. She also is the head of a busy household. So when it comes to bringing us these innovations, being able to walk them through, so thrilled that you're with the Philips family, and
Thank you.
thrilled to welcome you to ours here at QVC.
Well, and it's great to be with a company that really believes in health and wellness, because that is a big thing for my family, and I know that's a big thing for a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
Philips is a worldwide company. They have so many innovative products, from diagnostic hospital machines and helping doctors and hospitals worldwide. And then, of course, here at QVC, you have the Philips Sonicare toothbrush, you have the Philips Norelco shaver, and then when we get down to the kitchen, as we're growing here and bringing the air fryer, the Philips air fryer, we also have the Philips indoor smokeless grill, which you and I, you know how much I love that. But the Philips air fryer as well. And Philips launched their air fryer in 2010.
Right.
That was the first launch for their air fryer. And the goal really was to try to create food that tasted fantastic but didn't have all of the oil.
Right.
And so that's what the air fryer accomplishes, and it accomplishes it by the TurboStar technology. And one of the things that Philips does so well is innovative technology that allows you to be able to cook the food evenly. And they listen to this is the second generation of the product. They really listen to customer feedback. And one of the things they wanted was just to continue to cook the food more evenly. So this TurboStar technology swirls the air around and evenly connects to everything in the basket. So you're not worried about where it's going. If you have to turn anything, go back to the machine. It's in there, it's ready, you leave it alone, and it's so easy to be able to walk away. And then just start off.
Love a machine that thinks for me. You know what? We have it available in 3 colors. So we have that really pretty black. The one that's right in front of me is the beautiful red. So yes, the red is available. We love red in our kitchens. And then we also have the white. White is our most limited color choice, by the way. Let me just share with you too. It is a 2.5 quart capacity, and the Philips Viva air fryer could cost $199.99 at retail. Here at QVC, we were able to bring it in at $159.95. Yes!
Great opportunity.
5 easy payments of $31.99 are available with this purchase today, but you're also getting a coupon for Alexia fries too.
You are, and look at these fries.
That means the first snack is on them.
It is.
So nice.
It's right here, ready to go. And look how great they came out. I mean, you're looking at 10 minutes at 350 degrees.
So great.
So we have just put in here some veggie tater tots for you to be able to have. They're gluten-free.
Oh,
the
thanks,
veggie tater tots that we just started, 12 minutes, 350 degrees. One of the themes that you'll notice consistently throughout all of the recipes that we're going to go through is that the time is so much shorter than you think. It took me a little while to adjust. Really, I can do a steak in 10 minutes. I can throw something from the freezer into the fryer and have it ready without worrying about it. And that's what you find here.
As we move on to show 2, I just want to say, you know, Leslie and I are super excited. You know how much I love air frying too if you follow me on social media. But there was a celebrity chef that took a look at this particular air fryer and said, you know what? I really want to get behind this product. And we know him as Chef Gordon Ramsay.
A Philips brand ambassador.
But now he is a Philips brand ambassador because he took a look at this technology and said, you know what, I love it. That makes it so easy. And anytime that I can choose to use less fats if I want to, but still get those great crispy results, still get it cooked all the way through, that's what this is all about. And who doesn't love cheese sticks?
I'm watching this going, this is so gooey and delicious. And how many times I can tell you, I've been out at restaurants with my kids and they love these, and I'll have one because I feel guilty about them. And the fact that it's going to clean up so easily, even with some of the cheese, and this really illustrates how gooey they actually are.
I have little asbestos fingers, so forget, you know, please don't touch your food straight out of the air
Look
fryer.
at that. I mean, gooey, delicious cheese sticks.
We're still, oh.
And the
so
one
good.
thing that I feel like you'll find with anybody who eats, which is all of us, wants to have is crispy food. Except a lot of people are a little more health conscious, and so and those who aren't, they eat their crispy food. Now you can all have it. Everyone can have crispy food done to perfection without worrying about all of the fat.
There's no preheating involved, so. This is exactly how I air fry. I go to the freezer, pick out whatever snack, whatever dinner I'm going to make. I pull out the drawer. I put the frozen food into the air fryer.
Voila.
You set the time and you're off. So can we show, I know you just loaded it up, but I would love to see the top right here because this is where you start. And I love that there's a little guide. I don't have to chase it in the drawer. It's right there on the machine.
You don't. And if you'll notice on here, nothing's more than 25 minutes on here.
Right.
It's a 30-minute timer. And here's your dial to adjust your temperature. And all you have to do is, so we just put some onion rings in here. We're going to set this at 350, which I believe it already is. And then we're going to set the timer for 10 minutes. And we're done until they're finished.
So easy.
We walk away. We don't have to worry about it. It's done. So we've got our onion rings going.
Okay. Thank goodness, by the way, because we need onion rings on set.
We need onion. I need onion rings a lot.
do.
Okay, so this is going to take us to what I find to be fascinating with this is the main course and what you can do with pieces of meat. And we have this absolutely beautiful steak and some red onions.
Oh, yum.
And this steak, about a 12-ounce steak, done to absolute perfection. And we're going to actually...
Can I cut this open
you
or
can
does
cut
it need
that.
to
We're
rest?
going to put another steak in. It does not need to rest, but please feel free to cut it open. And you can see it's absolutely perfect. Guess how long that took?
Are you kidding me?
Guess how long it took?
I would think 15 minutes.
10 minutes.
Come on.
10 minutes. We put the steak in, and then we went back and added the onions a little bit later, and you have your steak and onions all finished.
I've got to get in there. Is it
So
okay
we're
if
going
I
to
take a
stick
bite?
another,
Do you mind?
please do. We're going to stick another steak in there.
Okay.
So as you can see, we have a raw steak.
That is so juicy and tender.
Isn't it delicious?
I would never know that that was from your air fryer. In 10 minutes?
In 10 minutes.
Wow. Okay,
And look at the size of the steak that we're putting in there right now. Okay, so we're going to set this and we're going to come back to it.
Okay.
So you can see the process from start to finish. So we have this the steak in there. We'll add the onions in a couple of minutes, but this is set on 400 degrees, and let's set the timer. I'm going to set it for 10 minutes. This is a little bit bigger. 8 to 10 minutes is really what you're looking at.
I want to encourage you to, if you have kind of been on the fence about air frying. Air frying, what that means is you're basically circulating hot air around your food in a smaller space.
You are.
So it's cooking it faster, you're cooking it evenly, but what Philips has done is they bumped it up even further. So now with that TurboStar technology, that means the little waves on the bottom of the drawer there, it's going to cook it 50% more even than maybe what you've experienced in the past. That's what the magic of the Philips name on this is.
Well, and you've got the cooking basket too, makes things so easy. I've taken the basket out and not removed. I've taken the bottom out and not removed the basket.
Got you.
I removed the basket. It's all quite lightweight, but what we have here is stuffed chicken breast.
Huge chicken breasts.
And look, it's not greasy, but it's crispy. You didn't have to use the oil. And one of the things that we didn't talk about is we have 3 quarts of oil sitting out over on the table over here. That's what you would have to use.
Oh, that's right. Here, I'll
if
go
you
up.
were actually, I'll slice while you oil display. You don't have to.
Thank you.
You don't have to go buy the oil. You don't have to store the oil. And to me, the most critical thing is you don't have to discard the oil, and you're not paying for oil every time you go out there to use it.
That's
so
the thing.
now,
I mean, this is an added expense when you're talking about frying, and so with your air fryer, you don't necessarily want to eat this every single day. I use my air fryer every day. So the fact that you are not having to go buy it like you said, having to store it like Leslie was telling us, is such a great reminder too, because you can now do that with the hot air as opposed to the hot oil. Ooh.
look at this.
Leslie.
Isn't that beautiful? Little cheesy, spinachy, red peppery. deliciousness.
Just perfectly
absolute
cooked
deliciousness.
goodness.
And look at how large these are. So this is a nice meal right here. You're able to put these in here with no problem in terms of space, and everything is crispy. It's not just the top and the bottom, it's the sides as well.
Right.
So everything is evenly cooked because of that TurboStar technology, and the Philips air fryer is so good at making sure that everything is cooked evenly from the beginning to the end.
Here's the thing that I want to remind everybody as we continue to show you all the delicious food, because I don't know about you, but my mouth is watering like crazy. We do have 3 colors available in our QVC 2 Big Deal. One thing that I would like to remind all of you too is that the Big Deal price goes away at 8:59 Eastern Time this evening. So just a mere few hours left. We have it available in that beautiful red. It is our most popular in the show today.
One I have.
Oh, is it?
Looks
oh,
spectacular.
how fun!
It's a piece of appliance in my kitchen now. I don't even put it away.
We also have it available in this pretty black, and I want you to know that it has a nice shine to it. So sometimes when it is black, we ask, is it matte or does it have a nice sheen? This does have a very pretty finish to it, and I'm going to move on down and show you the white. The white is our most limited choice. There are fewer than 300 remaining in that white available today. You're getting the fryer. Yes, you're getting the basket that you're seeing. You're also getting the coupon for the 1 free bag of Alexia fries. I love that. And remember too, that coupon is subject to availability at your store, of course. But here's the thing too, the value. So it is the name Philips. It's the ones that we have trusted for 85 years in our kitchens. It's not $199.99 at retail. Here at QVC, we have it available for you for $159.95, and it's on 5 easy payments of $31.99. Also, just to share with you, when we talked about footprint before the show, this fryer does all of the things that you have seen Leslie put it through its paces, but just to get very specific, it's 14 inches high, so it's going to fit underneath the standard countertop. Also, it's 11.5 inches wide and 10 inches long. So talk about not taking, I mean, it takes up less room, quite frankly, than the coffee maker that I have at home right now.
I was going to say, it's basically the same size as the coffee maker I have at home, which it sits next to.
It's true.
I'm putting in now the Gordon Ramsay turkey sliders, by the way. As you can see, we've got 4 of them in there. So we've got 4 good-sized turkey sliders, and we're putting them at 400 degrees for 8 minutes.
Gordon Ramsay sliders. How cool is that?
He's got some wonderful recipes. As a Philips brand ambassador, he has really taken to this air fryer.
He sure has.
And he loves it. He loves it, and he's got so many great recipes across the board. For me, you know, when I first used it, I thought, well, what do I do with this thing? It takes next to no time to figure out how to use this, because one, it's take it out of the box, put it on the counter, plug it in, and you're ready to roll. It's that simple.
Now, I know that it comes with about 30 recipes in the booklet that it comes with, but I just want to run over and grab and showcase that Philips also brought us a cookbook.
Yeah.
And so if you wanted to get even more recipes to go along with your Philips air fryer, they are available. So the cookbook item number is F250487. It's about $24 and some change, but there are 150 recipes in here?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I actually took it to my son's football game last week to read in between plays, and I left it at the field, I was in a panic. I was calling the school, trying to find the cookbook. This has been like my Bible for being able to find the food and know exactly what to look for.
Lots of great color photos throughout.
Yes, I've learned so much by reading what's in there, and as a guide to be able to cross over to maybe a different piece of meat, understanding the timing, because everything happens so much faster. There's no preheating. You're putting the food in, you're leaving it alone. That TurboStar technology is perfectly cooking everything evenly. And from desserts to, and we have some desserts and also breakfast. But I don't know about in your house, chicken tenders are a go-to.
They are a must.
Absolute go-to. So to be able to, and my 13-year-old is now getting confident because she can take anything from the freezer, stick them in the air fryer, and we have these fantastic, beautiful-looking chicken tenders.
That's nice, so she can do it too.
She can do it too, and it's giving her some confidence in the kitchen that she didn't have otherwise. So to be able to come home, especially you're a busy mom or dad on the run, and you're coming in from work at the end of the day, and you need to get something on the table, you want something hot, you just take these out of the freezer, or if you have breaded some yourself, great, throw them in there, and you have some absolutely beautiful chicken tenders, maybe a little biscuits and gravy.
As you should.
And voila.
Oh, wow.
There you go. You have your meal.
Yum.
And that, my kids have literally commented on how much easier they've noticed things are for me in the kitchen since I got the air fryer. Actually, we'll use either just the air fryer, just the smokeless grill.